All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts. Commitment that he has made to evolving his game.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you can see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Slips.
Nice.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Nice jab by him there. Up over the top, this fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Gamebred gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big leg kick lands.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Round two winding down. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Gamebred gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more and working that body. He's had a lot of success up top, working the head, but at some point, change your level, work that midsection.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
53 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And in terms of the efficiency, landing... Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, straight right. All right, so he's landed some good... Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. He's got him hurt here. Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A Bruce Buffer has the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the job tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center.
Oh! Huge right hand! He's got him hurt here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, man, head kick land.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving us off.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense. Oh, that's a nice strike. Big head kick lands.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Gamebred gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Sneaky head kick.
Gamebred gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Another knockdown! Oh! Some real power shots here. Oh, straight right. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, big head kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Masvidal gets touched by that kick there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. When he throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
So 67 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Jorge Masvidal. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will strike until he makes it stop throwing.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. Found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice head kick.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Ooh, huge body shot. Both of these guys, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
Oh, he might be out. Just unable to quite find that range. Another shot lands upstairs. That'll do it!
He's done!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a seminal moment for Bruce Buffer now. All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Nate Diaz and Kamaru Usman.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground they pound, the advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight. Wow, actually got it.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, nice.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Diaz is trying.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Shoot over, bro. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here, or if you're going to go to submission.
Gets up again here, but hurting. That knee might have landed there. Oh, yet another beautiful knee there by Usman. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is, oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the back.
25 total strikes have landed. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Nice punch land.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. They were in this round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, the storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to. He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all down here. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hand, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hand, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Close guard. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
He might get a finish here.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Your ground control is what's winning this fight, and you're going to stick with it, okay? You cannot hang.
So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped that.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over. These guys are...
Diaz is going for the sub here.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, took it right over the top. Great job. Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Switching stances here. Nice jab by Kamaru Usman. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.